Good afternoon, my name is Liam Neild and this is the MU Review, the place where I talk all things Manchester United in the world of football. And today I'm here to review Manchester United's 1-0 victory over Hull City at the KCOM Stadium. A typical Fergie time winner with Marcus Rashford grabbing the headlines, not for the first time and definitely not for the last time in his young career. I was absolutely buzzing after this game because the old saying is that the test of title challenges, the test of world-class footballers is can they do it on a cold, rainy night in Stoke? And I think after the game that we've just watched, we have to amend that. Can they do it on a cold, rainy night in Hull when a team with 14 fit senior players, coached by a former Manchester United player, are determined to get a point against one of the title challenges for this season? And the answer is yes, we could get it done. It wasn't pretty at times, but we were determined, we created opportunities all throughout the game, we dominated, and we fully deserved the 3 points. And that is a big difference between Jose Mourinho's Man United this season against Louis van Gaal's Manchester United last season. Last season, that game would have finished 0-0, maybe 1-0 to Hull City, because we would not have been able to break down a defence that decided they were going to sit in for the full 90 minutes. Now, don't get me wrong, Hull had a few attacking bursts here and there, but largely De Gea, Bailly, Daley Blind didn't have anything to do. Antonio Valencia and Luke Shaw were camped in the final third of the opposition. We were absolutely dominant, and if we hadn't won the game, it would have been a really, really disappointing result, but we did, and that's the important thing. I think a lot of credit has to go to Jose Mourinho, because in the first half, we really we lacked a bit of cutting edge. Mata, Rooney, Pogba even weren't really at the races in the first half, and to give him credit, he changed it in the second half. He brought Martial off, who's looked a bit lethargic at the start of the season. Maybe his personal issues off the pitch are interfering with his play a little bit. Brings him off, brings on Mkhitaryan, who instantly changes the game. Wayne Rooney, demoted to a periphery role on the left-hand side, a role from which he ends up getting a great assist despite a lukewarm performance. And once Ryan Mata came off and Marcus Rashford came on, that's the kind of desire, that's the kind of determination we need to show against all opponents, especially opponents like Hull, who are expected to be in a relegation battle. We need to win games like this, and we've won a game just like this one. As far as man of the match goes, I find it difficult to give it to Eric Bailly, despite the fact that he did have a fantastic performance, just because he barely had anything to do. So my man of the match is probably going to go to Wayne Rooney. Like I said, he's not really, he didn't have the biggest game. I'm not going to say that he was the best player on the pitch. I mean, it's just, but I feel like he was the one who created that moment. He's the one who took the ball on the left-hand side, got past his man and put the ball in the box where Marcus Rashford, right place, right time, finishes it off for us. I know Rooney didn't have a great game, so I could give it to Eric Bailly. Bailly, Rooney, what does it really matter? We got the 3 points, and that is really what counts. Now we've got the international break coming up, 2 weeks off of football, and we go into it with maximum points. The last time we won all 3 of our openers was in the 11-12 season, when we set a record for the most points scored by a second place Premier League team. We got 89 points, the same number that Man City got that year, and we lost it on goal difference. Of course, we all remember that. I still hear Martin Tyler yelling Aguero in my nightmares. But that being said, quick video today. Hopefully maybe get some content out as far as England go. I'm still a bit bitter from the whole Euro 2016 thing, so we'll see about that. But full speed ahead for the Manchester derby, and come on you Red Devils.